3. Still in the same clothes because I'm doing this straight through. It's tiring. So I'm just going to get right to it. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to another video of me unboxing comics that I bought online. As you can see in the top view, I still got the box sitting here. I still have the receipt hiding the books that I bought. I still have the stack of the bullshit books that they sent me from the previous half opening, where we have the Doctor Strange, which is supposed to be a Ghost Rider. We have the New Avengers #4 that says, I don't even know what the hell this is, the Marvel Heroes. That's not the actual book. So we still got those there. And now we're going to get into the copper and bronze section. So getting right into it. We've got we've got 2 copies, Magic #1 from her miniseries, both direct. Both of them cost $3.97. Both of them are near mint minus. And this is her origin. All right. So this is the part of the order that I am worried about the most, because again, bronze and copper age, but this is more higher end, like not higher end books, but we're not talking about like $2-3 books. We're talking about, $15-20, some $15-20 books. So this, we already have a spine tick down here. We have a few spine ticks down here. Rest of the cover is okay. Corners look pretty good. Looks like a little bit of fading at the top. The back, we have a big dent here. We have some tanning, it looks like. And looks like some chipping or creasing at the top over here. So not a near mint minus, starting off pretty badly. And you can see here, we got some tanning going on here. The rest of the spine, we've got a little bit of a dent here. Something here. Pages are, I would say tan, off-white to tan. Not white pages, definitely not white pages. This is tan. At the best, it's tan. What did I say I paid? $3.97 I paid for these. Okay, so here's the second one. Yeah, none of these were supposed to be newsstands. Alrighty, well, don't even have to look. We could see a significant miswrap. Lots of dirt. No spine ticks on this side, but holy crap, that's a big miswrap. Well, no spine ticks on that side. We have a nice dent, nice crease there. Fold up here, which hopefully is not torn. Does not look Does not look like it's torn, so that's good. Again, interior tan to off-white, not 7 out of 8 white. But this one, a little bit better. This one is less of a thing back. Then we've got 4 copies of number 4. And this is where Ilya becomes Dark Child. 4, I thought I was supposed to have a newsstand. No. Okay, so no newsstand. So, okay, so these are all, how do I do this one? Up, and up, right? Each one of these, near mint minus, near mint minus, near mint minus, near mint minus. So they're all supposed to be near mint minus. Before I even finish opening it, it's supposed to be 7 out of 8 white pages. All right, so this one's off-white, so we'll take a look at that one with consideration. This is off-white and then this is white. So we'll take these 2 first that say white, and we'll see, because the other 2 were supposed to be 7 out of 8 white also, and we'll see what that is. So the number 1s were 397. These all were 385 or 386. So looks like we have a miscut, because this is very close. The A here is cut very close. But spine looks good on the front. Back, won't be able to tell if there's dirt. You can see dirt all the way through here. There's a dent here, a little bit. Another little bit of a crease or a dent up here. Nothing too bad. Now, this is the white pages. I don't know how you call this white. I'm sorry. This is tan off-white. So, but this is much better quality than the number 1s that were quote unquote near mint minus. So that one's good. This is the other one that's supposed to have the white pages. This one also very, you can see how close the edge is cut to the A. So hopefully these are not trimmed. So we could see something maybe right here. Don't know if that's dirt. If I feel it. No, I feel it. That's a dent. So one little dent. Nothing too bad. Again, a little bit of a miswrap with the edge coming over towards the front, more so than getting it on the back end, but nothing major. This spine is a lot cleaner. This cover, you have a little bit of a crease up here, par for the course. Another crease up here, which actually doesn't look like it's torn. And then, like I said, this is supposed to be the other white 7 out of 8 pages. Doesn't look, again, off-white and beige, whatever you want to call it, but still significantly better quality. So I'm okay with that. Then we have the first one with the 6 out of 8 off-white to white pages, or off-white, tan, or yellow. This is what those other 2 should have been: off-white, tan, or yellow. So this this is a little bit closer, a little bit further away. So this might be the best out of all of them so far. Plus the oranges. Yeah, the orange pops a lot more. So this one right here is so far the best looking, at least least for the retention of color. And also this spine is a lot more aligned, and it's also pretty good condition too. So this one is turning out to be pretty good. Fingers crossed. Nice sharp corners. Maybe I spoke too soon. I can't tell with this bottom corner. No, this has a little bit of a crease down there, it looks like. Or is it part of the design? No, it's a crease. Because you can see there on the inside it's creased. So a little bit of a crease on the corner. The back, a little bit dirty. Nothing terrible, but again, another crease at the open edge. More dirt. Spine on the back is pretty good. More dirt, a little bit more dirt, and another crease. Why these creases? They look like they're gonna fall off, but they're not. They're just, I don't know, they just look that way in the camera. Like, to me, looking at the camera, it just, the crease looks worse than it is. But, and then did I look at the inside? Yeah, so this is supposed to be, this is the 6 out of 8. This is more along a correct color grade. And then this one also, look at the yellows and the oranges. These are really nice looking. So I am pretty okay. Yeah, see this one, I mean, if we compare them side to side, yeah, you could see this one has no space. The one underneath has no space at the edge, and this one has a space at the edge. So some of these are very cut, like they're just cut very close. But you know, if that's the only thing, that's and assuming that it's the way that it was done, not somebody trimming it, I'm okay. This one has a pretty nice clean spine. The back, you see more, actually, it looks like, yeah, the dirt, this actually, it looks like roller marks. So it could be print errors. So nothing too bad. Corners, yeah, see, the corners are all screwy. But when you do it like this, it looks like it's like cut. But it's not. So, and the bottom one, we also have corners that are folded over and creased. So, yeah, I mean, at least there are things that I should be able to fix. But, you know, if you see those things, like here, if you look, sharp corners, tiny blunting. Every one of these say tiny blunting. What I'm showing you are not tiny blunting. These are full on, you can see full on creasing in here. So, yeah. Next up is Marvel Comics Presents number 18. This is, I don't know. First Venomized, no, Doom, something with Doom. I don't know. I know it's a pair, 18 and 19, 118 and 119, or 117 and 118. Preview of Doom 2099. Okay, preview of Doom 2099. And then 17 is, so 117 and 118. They both have Wolverine and Venom. One's the preview of Ravage 2099 and the first meeting of Venom and Wolverine. This is the preview of Doom 2099. And this is a very fine plus. So, and I paid $3.49 for this one. So, And this is the double cover one. All right, so spine tick, spine tick. You can see another break there and there. And another one up here. Corners are sharp on the front, so it doesn't look too, well, very dirty. You could see like this piece right here just stands out. I don't know, but looks pretty dirty to me. I don't know if that's just the way it is. Obviously, you can see through here that that's the, actually, that's print from something else. Because that, I don't know what the hell that says, but that's not on the inside cover, and it's not from here because there's nothing over here. So this is from ink transfer or something. Okay, that's interesting. And then on the back, it's another full cover completely. So we'll take a look. You can see a stacking curl, obviously. And, you know, we've got a tick here and very, very strong stacking curl there. And this is, what is this corner? Can't tell. That looks like that corner is missing or it's chipped. Yeah, see, it's chipped out. So this says sharp corners, tiny blunting. Doesn't say corners missing. It's wild. Next up, and now we're getting to a couple of the bigger books are in here. Uncanny X-Men 239. First newsstand. This is not the first cover of Sinister. This is just the second appearance of Sinister, I believe. No, first cover. First cover, second appearance of Sinister. First cover of Madeline Pryor as the Goblin Queen. This is supposed to be a very fine plus. Supposed to have white pages. The only issues are a slight bend and a 1/4-inch crease. So we'll see how bad this comes out. Because, like I said, this is one of the higher... Oh, and they taped it backwards. The flap is in the front. So I'm not going to be cutting it. Because it's not cutting against the board. It will be against the actual book. So this cost $9.91 for me. Okay. So let's take a look at the spine. You can see a big dent right there. But that does not break color. There's tiny spine tick right here that does break color, it looks like. Can't really tell. Spine cover is, you can see a little bit of a stacking curl. The cover is pretty straight, but kind of high, and it looks like there's a slice up here. And that is a tear. Up here, where's the angle on it? You can see that's a tear. Maybe not. I'll have to get it. I can't really tell, to be honest. It looks like a tear. It might not be. How close could we get? Come on, zoom in. Like, focus. It's really hard to focus on that. Yeah, it looks like it's a tear, but I won't know really. Yeah, see. Oh, it might be that crease up there, but okay, so we'll see. Back cover, you can see a spine dent there. See a crease up here, another crease here. Got some overspray or paint up here. The rest of the cover got something here, and big old dent and a crease. I have no idea what this hole is. Don't know if I'll be able to get it out. But on the bright side, yes, this has white pages. So, yeah. Next up, Thor number 440, newsstand. I paid $3.61 for this. This is supposed to be a near mint minus. And what is this? First Thor core, because we've got Dark Core, whatever the hell his name is. Gatorade Bill, and that's probably Donald Blake. The hell's the Thor of the future? Oh, maybe that's Red Nor. No, it's not Red Norville. No. I don't know. Don't know, but obviously it's going to be pretty hard to see anything on here, color breaking, but front spine looks pretty good. A little bit of a stacking curl. You can see the crease in here. The back, big black cover. So whatever this is damaging. Got a couple of ticks here, tick here. Okay, another one here. That could be color rub. Big crease on the back. What does this say? Sharp corners, tiny blunting. That's a big ass 1/4 inch crease. Breaking color. Look at this back cover. Goes into that pile. All right. This is a big one, or bigger one. Fantastic Four number 209, first appearance of Herbie. Supposed to be a very fine plus. Right off the bat, I'm not even going to open this one because this is not a very fine plus. You can see, I mean, it's kind of hard with through the bag, but that corner is damaged. It's filthy. This is all filthy, all off. And look how much it goes from here all the way down to the bottom. The spine's twisted. It's supposed to have, I don't know about this corner either. This corner looks like it's missing or folded over. That's not, I mean, you have chipping all along the top. I mean, cover free of tears, tiny indents. It's chipped all along the top here. The bottom. What's this? Corner has a nice crease in it. And it's supposed to maybe 1/4 inch crease. Okay, so they say that, but yeah, no. But especially with this top corner. This top corner does not even look like it's fully there. So let alone 1/4 inch crease. So yeah, and that cost 1450. So yeah, see, this is. Then we've got Fantastic Four number 273. First appearance, first cameo of Nathan Richards, something, I don't know. This one I paid $5.44, and it's supposed to be a near mint minus. So looking at this one, I feel dense, but I don't know. Let's take a look. Well, we have. All right, that was just something on the cover. Okay. Cover. Yeah, it looks like there's spine tick. Just you can feel it. The rest of the cover, not too bad. Cut a little high. Okay. Corner sharp. Bottom looks pretty good. This corner looks like is that creased? Yeah, it's like folded over a little bit and creased. That's because if we look at the back cover hangs over. So it's miscut because if you could see here, the staples are pretty much straight up and down. So the rest of the spine, a little bit of dirt over here, crease back here, but that's pretty much okay. Pages, off-white. This one's okay. All right, no, it's not that one. All right, so there's that. Here is number 278, Fantastic Four newsstand. This is supposed to be a near mint minus. This is the origin of Doctor Doom, specifically his younger life, I guess it was. Oranges are a little bit faded, I think. See the newsstand. This cost $5.45. We'll see what this is like. And can't get it out of the bag. Okay, so that's the open edge. Spine, there's a big spine tick right there. Feels like there's actually, that's a double spine tick right there. There's one here. There's one here that's crushed in. Corners look okay. No, doesn't look like. I want to say it looks like there's a crease or a bend or something, but it's not really. Okay, the back is dirty. We have a couple of bends. We have a lot of dirt. The corner's crunched here. Let's see the bottom of the front. Looks like the corner's rounded. Maybe not. And then down here, it looks like we have a bit of a crunch. So, yeah, I don't know about this one. I think maybe this one will go in the call them out pile. Now, this is not near mint minus. Then we'll go Doctor Strange number 49 from the 1974 series. This is supposed to also be a very fine plus. Oh, sorry. Very fine plus. But just looking through the bag, you can see here, staple tears. This corner is frayed. There's a big dent here. It looks like this is a tear. It looks like there's a tear right there. I mean, I'm not even opening this. So for a Doctor Strange 49 newsstand, I paid $406. Then we've got Power Man and Iron Fist number 84. This is a newsstand. It's supposed to be a very fine plus. I paid $488 for this. This is the third appearance of Sabretooth. Don't you have to open the bag, and you could see spine tick here, staple tear potentially, deep spine tick, maybe even a tear. There's a tear, or there's one here. There's, you can see more, 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. Looks like a staple tear over here. And that's just without opening the bag. And if you look here, tear at staple, no. 1/16 inch max. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But let's see. This is definitely a staple tear. Those are definitely staple tear. This could actually be rust on it as well. Wow. This box is turning out real well. This one, Rom, number 31 from the 1979 series. Supposed to be very fine plus. I paid $485 for this one. Okay, this is the second appearance of Rogue. This is tied with Marvel Superheroes number 11. From number 8. Marvel Superheroes number 8, I think it is, from the 1990 series. I think 8 is Rogue, 11 is Squirrel Girl. So this actually looks like a good, decent copy. So we have a bit of a dent here. Don't see much, I mean, a staple on the front. But otherwise, the spine's really nice. The cover looks pretty clean. Corner looks fairly sharp. Down the edge does not look like there's any creasing or tearing. Bottom corner looks okay. On the back, we can see there's a slight miswrap. And a little bit of dirt, but the spine itself looks pretty good. Here's a bit of a crease. I think, is that the same crease that was here? The dent? No. So we have a dent on the front and a crease on the back. The rest of the back looks pretty clean. A little bit of dirt, a little bit of stuff over here, but nothing terrible. And the pages are pretty white. So this one, congratulations, you gave me a good book finally. Last two. Last two, we've got Daredevil number 310 from the first series. This is supposed to be a very fine plus. What is this? First cover, second appearance of Calypso? Tell me. First cover appearance of Calypso. I paid $3.49 for this. So, spine looks okay. Top edge looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of blunting up here, fraying. Bottom looks pretty good. Open edge looks pretty good. Back, yeah, we have a little bit of blunting up top spine, but overall, nothing too terrible for this is okay. It looks okay. It just looks a little weird. Just feels like it's frayed or shredded a little bit. Okay, so first cover appearance of Calypso, not so bad. Okay. Last but not least, Spider-Woman #5 from the 1978 first series. This is the first appearance of Morgan Le Fay in Bronze Age. I think. I don't even know. This is interesting. You do a search for Morgan under the characters on Key Collector, doesn't show up anything. But if we go to the series and we do Spider-Woman, and we look at #5, it says first full appearance of Morgan Le Fay since the Golden Age. So how do you not have that show up in your character, your list, your thing by character? Okay, so this is supposed to be a very fine plus. I don't think, were there newsstands and direct copies in this series? Not 100% sure, because this looks like a newsstand. So let's see, variants. It's a UK edition, so I'm not 100% sure. Just gonna look it up real quick so I don't talk out my ass. Spider-Woman #5, 1978. We have, looks like there's just one cover, just this cover. There is not a direct copy. So, okay. So here it is. I don't remember if I showed you. It's supposed to be a very fine plus with white pages, which I doubt it's got white pages. And it cost me $5.74. And again, first appearance of Morgan Le Fay, the Marvel version, since the Golden Age. Well, let's take a look. It has a little bit, the staples are straight up and down, so that means that the cover was a little bit miswrapped since it's all the way on the front. A little bit of something right here at the spine. Sunken staple, maybe a spine. Can't really tell if it's a spine tear or not. But for the most part, the spine's pretty good. This is worrying me. You can see. Can you see? It's a tear. Cover tears, tiny indents. Does not mention any tears. Okay. That wraps up the third part of my 3-part series of, what do you call it? Black Friday comic shopping. Of course, half the books in this particular opening sucked ass. They were nowhere near as described and just terrible. So hopefully your Thanksgiving was better. Your shopping, you got things that were in better condition. If you bought any books, cards, whatever you collect, or just stuff in general from the internet. And I will see you on the next video. And if that one is after the holidays, have a happy Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, New Year, Hanukkah, whatever the hell you celebrate. Happy holidays. And I will see you in the next video.